Thank you so much. My name is Cindy. I am at Simply Cindy. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I am a psychic medium. Please bear with my camera and all that stuff. It's been a long day for me. I'm a psychic medium. I have lots of tools in my bag. I do hypnosis and uh, energy healing. Um, I'm so tired. I'm thinking a hypnosis, energy healing, like you name it, I do it. I have I'm certified in it. I've gone to school for it, whatever. It's been a long day. So, thank you for coming. We're going to be doing some energy readings this evening and just kind of hang out. It's going to be a nice, relaxing evening. I kind of feel this is what I was saying before. It did. I was like, because I had such a long day, I'm like, should I go on or should I not? But I have a Virgo South Node. I love astrology for those of you that don't know. I have a Virgo South Node, so I have to be really, when you have a South Node, you have to balance it with your North Node. So I have to be really aware of like over organizing and overdoing it, right? So I had to like really sit with myself this evening and say, okay, do I want to go on because it's like a duty that I'm feeling, or do I want to go on because it makes me happy? And I was like, no, this makes me happy. I love these women. And that's when I said, and a couple of men that are in the background that aren't saying anything, because I can sense you, I can feel you, because I really am a psychic medium. I've been one since birth. That's the other thing is I haven't told a lot of people that back in the old days when I was on YouTube, I used to explain that a lot. I've been a psychic medium since I was born. My family knew that I was. There wasn't really names, and it wasn't out in the front because I'm Gen X. But they used to like play games with me and have me tell them stories and all kinds of stuff. And as I grew up, I realized they all knew, and that's kind of how they engaged with me. So I always thought we were playing games, but I was actually doing mediumship back then. So a little bit about me. I spent a lot of years in the medical field and in medical research, um, doing a lot of the very thing that the last 4 years have been about. So, um, yeah. Anyway, it's a very different time in my life. I came on YouTube probably it's over 10 years. Um, been doing mediumship all my life, even when I was in the other industry. It was kind of hush hush. And I had told at that time, I had told the spirit, my higher self, I was like, listen, because you have to remember, we came from a place where you didn't talk about that stuff, right? Back in the day. So I was like, listen, higher self, spirit, God, source, whatever you want to call that. Okay, I have this, I accept it. I've had it all my life. I don't know what to do with it. Like, I'm not going to go knocking on people's doors, and I'm not going to go because we didn't have the big social media either, right? And so, like, nowadays, you know what to do with it. Back then, it was like, okay, what do I do? Like, if I'm supposed to help. So, what I said was, if I'm supposed to help, you need to have them show up at my door. And I shit you not, they started showing up at my door. So I was like, oh, okay, I guess that. So I did that, and I was really busy doing my other career, and then had a crisis, a couple of crises, and just walked away from my other. Yeah, that was a while now. Walked away from my other life, I guess, or my other career. Walked away from my career, and so I've been doing this. I can't say I've been doing it professionally for 12 years. I've been doing it professionally for a long time because they were coming to me while I was doing this other my other career. So that's a little bit about myself. Because we're doing energy reading, I wanted to kind of give you a background of me. Um, this is something, so my understanding, my belief, and what happened was I trained for this too, because I was like, all right, well, in my 20s, yeah, it was my early 20s when I was like, okay, I have this. What do I do? I don't understand it. When people ask me what's going on, I don't know. Like, I had to like totally delve into it, research it, understand it, and then sort of it was already developed, so I kind of had to like learn to work with it, and how else was I going to put it in my life, right? Which is kind of doesn't make any sense because it was always in my life. Now that I'm saying that, but anyway, that's what I came to. So because we're doing this tonight, my understanding, my belief is we can all do this. Some are more developed than others. I always say it's like Mozart. We can all write or play music. Just he came into this world where it was completely developed, right? And so we all have that ability. Some of us, it'll just take a lifetime to do a little bit of what he did, right? Same thing with abilities. Same thing with mediumship. We can all do it. Some just need to be more developed than others, right? And so for myself, for my path, for my journey in this life, um, I brought this with me. I developed it enough that I brought this with me.